Hey everybody, I get a lot of arguments about this adapter is made for this thing. You know, you need an Apple adapter for charging an Apple, and you need an Android adapter to charge an Android, and you need your one for your smartphone, and iWorld, and you know, all these different things. Okay, virtually all USB is 5 volts, though, with the only exception, this is a pocket camera, spy pen. And on the power supply here, which you probably won't be able to focus in on, it says 6 volts plus or minus 0.5 volts. All right, that you're taking a chance plugging something into 6 volts. All right, but everything here is 5 volts. Now the amperage is usually 500 milliamps up to 2 amps. Never had a problem with that. Right now the red light is on, charging my. All these things are my quadcopter batteries. All right, so this is the iWorld. All right, now the iWorld plugs straight into any USB. This is a USB hub. Okay, each one of these ports is 5 volts. Now the iWorld adapter is exactly the same adapter as an Android phone, most of the Androids. All right, but the thing that I want to show you is that this Apple, I think a 3rd generation, when I plug it in, right now there's nothing on the front. When I plug it into USB, now this is just like if you plugged it into anything. Okay, or even the Apple one, it lights up and is charging. It's charging right up on top. Now, speakers are also 5 volts. In fact, on the back of this, it says 5 volts. All right, so this is a Polaroid charger, 5 volts. This is a cat card, US, you know, different kinds of cards. There's 5 volts. Your keyboard says 5 volts. Mouse, you can't see it, but it's there. It says 5 volts. Everything's 5 volts for USB, with the exception of that. So still check it. All right. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you an Apple cell phone, which I don't have. At Esperanza Middle School, Miss Harris helped me out, and we plugged it into an HTC power supply. All right, that's for an HTC Android phone, and it charged just fine. So trust me, guys. All right. Your smartwatch, okay, the connector on the side of it probably works with the Android phone. It does work. It does plug in, and I'm going to show you that right now. First of all, I'm going to take this guy over. We're going to put it over here and plug it into power, and you're going to see my cell phone is charging. All right. I'm going to turn the phone off so I can switch. I'm using the same cord in my smartwatch, and you're going to see it charging. Okay, and there it is charging. Now, this is a U8 smartwatch. Believe it or not, like I think it's $23, $28, or even $18 off of eBay. I'll make a video about this when I get everything working right. In any case, I'm just proving to you that one adapter here, and you have to have the specific cord. For example, when you go over to the Apple product here, it has the wider connector, and this is the same connector that goes on some of the tablets too. So notice I'm not plugged into an Apple cord going into the wall. So you can have in the classroom, you can have one of these with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all of them that's on this. There's 4 in the back, 2 on top. And you can have that in the classroom to charge all your tablets, all your cell phones, everything, instead of having all these plugs plugged in, all these things plugged in every surge protector around the room. So, hey, take a look at what's coming up next, okay? This is an Apple on an HTC power cord, okay? And hey, subscribe, see a whole lot more videos. Turn around, there you go. That's proof right there, HTC. So we're going to plug that guy in. That's an iPhone plug. We're going to follow the plug around. Here it is. We haven't swapped wires or anything with all the stuff around here. Going straight to this phone right here. I'm going to hit the button. Where's your button on this? To turn it on. All right. And there it is charging right there. All right. How do we know it's charging? All right. I didn't see a charging thing. How do we see this? Okay, so it's charging right there. See, I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know. All right, so that's proof that it does not have to be an iPhone charger down there to actually charge an iPhone or an iPad or anything else.